girls, children of all ages. That's right, the doctor is in. The Doctor of Desire, the Doctor of Detroit, the Dr. SnowMan Jones is here. SnowMan motherfucking Jones is in this house. Today we're going to be talking about some interesting stuff. We're really going to be covering Shine Wrestling, Shine 2 promotion, went on in Ybor City this week. Let's hit it off right about now. The first match was Su Yung versus Kimberly. Su Yung, great talented athlete, really put on a great match. Su Yung got the victory with the Texas Cloverleaf into a roll-up. Sojo Bolt beat Heidi Loveless and Taylor Hendricks. A lot of my friends were rooting for Taylor. Taylor was a great lady. Real fun after the show. Lots of pictures. Lots of fun going on. Frankly, let me back up a little bit and tell you about the show. Now, this was in the Orpheum in Ybor City. Ybor City is the historic cigar district in Tampa, Florida. Back in the turn of the century 1900s, Martinez Ybor went ahead and he moved all the Cubans up from Miami, where they were rolling cigars at the time frame, moved them up to Ybor City in Tampa. Later on, that city itself, it was a corporate city, and it developed. It was a great cultural resource for all of Florida. The plant railroad was running up and down, and now, since the Cuban Missile Crisis, since the embargo, not many Cuban cigars being rolled in Tampa because the leaves aren't coming out of Cuba like they used to, obviously. But anyway, it's gone into kind of a second rebirth coming on right now. It's a really interesting place to be. So the Orpheum, this old building in downtown 7th Avenue in Tampa, which again has been annexed by Tampa, so it's not officially Ybor City, although that's what it's known as, now hosts Shimmer Wrestling. They actually hosted Evolve and Florida Underground Wrestling there in the past. And I tell you what, Shimmer is doing a great job. They packed the house, Shimmer 1, not as full of a house in Shimmer 2. Tickets for VIP seating is $50. You sit up on a stage, you watch from above. Really cool stuff. Afterwards, you get to have dinner and drinks with the girls. You get to take pictures with the girls. Regardless, if you go there, you can go buy stuff and talk to the ladies. I had a great time. I know some people like Jimmy Mack and Minja, B Smooth went ahead and he got himself some VIP tickets as well, met all the ladies, had a great time, drove in all the way from Mississippi just to be at this event. Totally worth the money. Jessica Havoc beat Reby Sky with the air raid crash. Really a great match there. Rain pin Santana Garrett. Love Santana Garrett. The lady's gorgeous. She's attractive. She knows her stuff. She's got a great body. And you know what? She's really friendly and she really knows wrestling. She's a sponge of wrestling knowledge. I can see this lady in TNA someday. You had Leva Bates, this time dressed as Jack Sparrow. At Shine 1, she was dressed as Spider-Man. She beat Portia Perez, blocking Perez's super kick, hitting her with one of her own. Leva called for a Shimmer tag team title match with she and Allison Danger against Perez and fellow Canadian Ninja Nicole Matthews. Great stuff going on there. Can't wait to see more of Leva. She's a tremendous athlete. She has just the knowledge for wrestling. She's got the gimmick down. She's fun. Definitely love seeing her. She's has a relationship, we'll say, with Marty Khan of Los Pendejos. Those guys are great. They just got a chance with TNA. I got to see Marty Khan, talk with him briefly. I didn't have too much particular to say to him, but he and I always shake hands, always wish each other well. And Marty Khan and Bendejo, I guess Cruz and Rios, I guess is also their names, from TNA Action. Check those guys out. They have so much personality. Frankly, when you get those guys live, get them riled up, get them in front of a camera, I don't know if there's anyone more entertaining than those two. Made in Sin, Taylor Made and Allison K defeated Misery, Mischief, and Christina Von Eerie. Christina always has something going on. She's tremendous, you know, and frankly, when I put stuff about her online, it gets tons of views. That lady has just a following. I mean, AAA and Mexico, those people just love her. Hopefully TNA will get their act together and give her a full-time contract because she's amazing in the ring. She's got the look, she's got the gimmick, she's got the personality, and she can flat-out wrestle. Honestly, the best match of the night, and I didn't mention Mia Yim defeated Sassy Stephanie with the Sky Yim. But the best match of the night, stole the entire event, was the main event, Mercedes Martinez versus, that's right, WWE superstar, former WWE superstar, Jazz. Jazz tore the house down. That chick was awesome. Those two beat the crap out of each other. Go to 911wrestling.com. Search out the pictures that I took from that match. You'll see it hardly got into the ring. They beat the crap out of each other. The locker room's emptied. It was a no contest. 2 referees got knocked down, including Dave Linton, who took a heck of a punch to the face. That guy was KO'd for a good 5-10 minutes. It was a legit punch to the face. He got knocked the hell out. Tremendous, tremendous event. Make sure to check out Shine Wrestling online. Those girls put on a great show. After the show, I got a chance to sit down and talk to just some great fans and some great wrestlers. Particularly April Hunter was there. She came out as an insurance policy. She's a tremendous athlete. If you get a chance, check her out at aprilhunter.com. She's got a great website. AfroSquad.com did an interview with her a while ago. SnowMan Jones did an interview a while ago. She's tremendous. Get a membership to her site, pay the money, check out her Clips for Sale store if you're into chicks wrestling. Get her some cash flow. She's a tremendous athlete. She's been married 6 years now to JD Maverick. The 37-year-old superstar is hotter than she was in her mid-20s. You know her from TNA, you know her from Playboy, you know her all around. She's amazing. And frankly, Mercedes Martinez, that's a girl in the main event who's just tough as nails. Frankly, I want to see this girl. I want to see her, instead of the Playboy Playmates and the Axanas of the world, who are all great, I want to see Mercedes Martinez in the WWE. I want to see her in TNA because I'm tired of these girls that look the exact same, wrestle the same basic moves. Mercedes she's a Puerto Rican girl who will straight out kick the crap out of half the guys in the locker room. She's just a beast. She's got a unique look, got the Puerto Rican flag going, and I love watching her wrestle. So hopefully we'll see more Mercedes in the future. Again, the Orpheum is the house and the home of the iPay-per-view for Shine Wrestling. And I didn't mention that. Go to shinewrestling.com, check out their website, and you can get the iPay-per-view. In fact, I'm going to go there right now while we're broadcasting. Make sure it's shinewrestling.com, see if I get redirected. It appears that it is shinewrestling.com. You can get your tickets online, and you can watch the live iPay-per-view, which is tremendous. They've just got tons of athletes. They're smart about it. They get girls from all around the nation, because frankly, Florida doesn't have a lot of talented indie wrestlers. There's Leva Bates, there's Santana, Garrett. Zoe was up and coming. She's been nowhere to be seen. She's incredibly muscular, looked just like a monster, but she hasn't been wrestling lately. Isis the Amazon moved out to California. She's doing great things right now, but she's doing acting. The 6'10" former TNA star. I think she was going to be on WWE next. Went to FCW. She's decided, she's 6'10". She's going to get into modeling. She's going to get into movies. She's not wrestling anymore. So Florida doesn't have a lot of talent when it comes to women's wrestling. You've got some good-looking valets. You've got girls like Mercedes Justine. Solo Darling is down here. Jessie Bell Smothers, she was down here for a little while. She went back up to OVW. But there's not a lot of talent. I guess the only other one that I can think of is Betsy Ruth. And Betsy Ruth has not been around for a while. I'm not sure if she retired. I know she was working stunt work over at Universal, something like that, so I haven't seen her in a while. But go to shinewrestling.com. Click on their live iPay-per-views. And for, it looks like about $15, you can watch a live show only for $9.99. $14.99 is the live showing and unlimited on-demand access. And for $24.99, you get the live showing, unlimited on-demand, and the DVD. So $24.99, you get the whole package. Pick that stuff up. You can also go to wwnlive.com. Watch it there. You can get on-demand. I've heard a lot of people really talk tremendous things about this. But Shine Wrestling's interesting. You can see Taylor Hendricks' promos. You can see Sojo Bolt's promos. Heidi Loveless's promos. Heidi, I'm just going to say, babe, grow out your hair. I would like to see you with some long hair. The short hair isn't doing it for me. Other than that, folks, check out Wrestling911, 911 Wrestling. And the only other thing that I didn't mention, Daphne. Daphne's tremendous. Daphne looks good. She looks healthy. She's happy. She's living in Tampa. She's the ring announcer, and frankly, I got a chance to talk with her. I started watching her probably in 1997. No, probably 2002. Sorry, when she was in WCW. She's just got a lot of talent. The old Scream Queen gimmick, the look that she has, she's unique, and I love it when somebody doesn't look run-of-the-mill when they're in front of a camera for wrestling. So go check that out. Again, the Doctor of Detroit, SnowMan Jones, says check out ShineWrestling.com. Folks, I'm out of here.